Every garden tells a story, a tale of growth, resilience, and beauty. Just like a verdant tapestry of life, gardens are diverse, ranging from lush vegetable plots that provide sustenance to serene flower beds that offer a tranquil escape. Yet these stories are fleeting, each moment as ephemeral as a morning's dew. So how do we capture these fleeting moments and turn them into lasting memories? The answer lies within the pages of a garden journal. A garden journal is not just a record, it's a canvas where every seed sown, every bloom witnessed, and every challenge overcome is meticulously documented. Imagine the elegance of a beautifully crafted garden journal, its pages filled with vibrant sketches, photographs, and thoughtful notes. Each entry a snapshot of a moment in time, frozen within the confines of paper and ink. In these journals, the journey of a garden unfolds. From the first seeds nestled into the earth, to the triumphant harvest of fruits and flowers, every stage is celebrated. And it's not just about the victories. Every hurdle, every setback, each unexpected frost or infestation is recorded, transforming challenges into opportunities for learning and growth. As the seasons change, so too do the pages of a garden journal. They become a living timeline, charting the ebb and flow of life in your garden. The first bloom of spring, the lush abundance of summer, the fiery hues of autumn, and the quiet solitude of winter, all captured in vivid detail. These journals serve as a testament to the resilience and beauty of nature, and to the gardeners who nurture it. They reflect the passion, patience, and perseverance it takes to cultivate a garden, and over time they become a precious legacy, a tangible connection to the land and the life it sustains, creating a legacy of your garden's journey. This is the essence of a garden journal. It's more than a hobby, it's a celebration of life, growth, and the enduring love for nature. Beyond memories, a garden journal is a tool for growth and discovery. As gardeners, we constantly strive to understand the rhythm of nature, to align with its ebbs and flows. A garden journal is our ally in this endeavor. The first benefit of keeping a garden journal is that it allows you to track your plant's progress. From the moment the seed is sown to the day it reaches full bloom, each stage of your plant's life can be documented. This not only creates a beautiful record of growth but also helps you understand the unique needs and life cycle of each plant. One of the joys of gardening is watching your plants adapt and change with the seasons. A garden journal is a tool to help you understand these seasonal changes. By jotting down observations about weather conditions, bloom times, and plant health, you can start to see patterns emerge. This knowledge is invaluable in anticipating and preparing for each season's unique demands. Improving our gardening practices is a constant goal. A garden journal aids in this process by providing a space to record successes and failures. Did a new composting technique result in healthier plants? Did a certain pest control method fail to protect your roses? By documenting these experiences, your garden journal becomes a repository of wisdom, guiding your future gardening endeavors. Moreover, a garden journal is a place to celebrate your victories. Every time a seedling sprouts, a flower blooms, or a harvest is reaped, it's a cause for celebration. Documenting these moments in your garden journal allows you to look back on your successes and appreciate the fruits of your labor. Finally, a garden journal serves as a planning tool. It helps you design your garden layout, plan your planting schedule, and keep track of tasks. By keeping a garden journal, you're not just reacting to your garden's needs, you're proactively shaping its future. Aiding in planning, problem-solving, and celebrating successes, a garden journal is more than a record, it's a gardener's best friend. As you navigate your gardening journey, let your journal be your guide, your teacher, and your source of joy. From the first sprout to the last harvest, every detail counts. Welcome to the heart of a garden journal, the pages where you document the life of your garden. So, what should you include to make your journal both a personal diary and a comprehensive gardening guide? Let's start with the basics. You'll want to record the date of each entry. This not only helps you track your progress, but it also allows you to understand the rhythm of your garden through the seasons. Next, jot down what you planted, when and where. You might also want to include where you acquired the seeds or plants, as this can help you track successful sources, and perhaps those not so successful. Observations are key. Document the weather and how your plants reacted to it. Did your roses thrive in the heat, or did they wilt? How did your vegetables fare in the heavy rain? These observations can guide your future gardening decisions. Don't forget about pests and diseases. If you notice an infestation or signs of illness, record it. What steps did you take to combat it? What worked? What didn't? This information is invaluable for future prevention and treatment. Now let's talk about growth. Note down when your plants sprouted, when they flowered, and when you harvested them. This will help you understand their life cycle and plan for future seasons. But a garden journal isn't just about facts and figures. It's also a place to express your thoughts and feelings about your garden. Write about your successes, your challenges, and your joy in seeing your garden grow. Include sketches, photos, or even pressed flowers to add a personal touch. Lastly, remember to leave space for future notes. Your garden journal is a living document, growing and evolving just like your garden. Leaving space for additional observations or thoughts can be helpful as you continue your gardening journey, so there you have it. By including these elements, you're not just keeping a record of your garden, you're creating a story, a legacy of your gardening journey. Making your journal both a personal diary and a comprehensive gardening guide. Let your creativity flourish. The garden journal is more than a utility tool. It's a canvas for your imagination and creativity to bloom. As you track your garden's growth, you can also explore innovative and delightful ways to enhance your journal, making it a reflection of both your garden and your artistic journey. Start with the basics. Use colored pens or pencils to highlight different elements of your garden. Maybe use green for growth, red for challenges, and blue for weather observations. This not only adds a splash of color to your journal, but also makes it easier to understand and interpret at a glance. Next, why not incorporate some art into your journal? Watercolor paintings of your favorite blooms or sketches of new plant layouts can bring a unique, personal touch to your entries. Don't worry about being a professional artist. The goal here is to express your love for your garden in a way that speaks to you. Photos are another great way to enhance your journal. They provide a visual record of your garden's progress and can be a source of inspiration during the colder months. You could even create a photo timeline to see how your garden changes throughout the seasons. Pressed flowers and leaves can offer a tactile and visually appealing addition to your journal. Imagine opening your journal years later to find a perfectly preserved rose petal from your first bloom, or a leaf from that tree you had to say goodbye to. These inclusions serve as beautiful reminders of your garden's history. And let's not forget about technology. Digital journaling apps can be a modern complement to your physical journal, offering features like reminders, photo storage, and plant identification. They can also be handy for referencing information on the go. Finally, make it a habit. Set aside a specific time each week to update your journal. This not only ensures your journal stays up to date, but can also be a therapeutic routine, a time for reflection and connection with your garden. Remember, there's no right or wrong way to maintain your journal. What matters is that it serves you, aids in your gardening journey, and brings you joy. So, let your creativity run wild and see where it leads, making it a reflection of both your garden and your artistic journey. In the heart of every gardener beats a story worth telling, a journey worth sharing. Each seed sown, each bud that blooms, and every leaf that falls, all weave together intricate narratives that reflect not just the life of the garden, but the soul of the gardener as well. Garden journals are more than just a collection of facts and figures. Each entry, each note and sketch is a testament to the gardener's dedication, patience, and resilience. Every page echoes with the joy of a successful harvest, the frustration of a pest invasion, the wonder of a new bloom, and the tranquility of a quiet morning spent among the greenery. These journals are vessels of emotion, capturing the gardener's triumphs and trials, their hopes and fears. They serve as a mirror, reflecting the gardener's journey, their growth paralleling that of their plants. A garden journal is a testament to the intimate bond between the gardener and their patch of earth. Gardens are as diverse as the gardeners who tend them. Some might be sprawling landscapes, others might be modest window boxes, but each has its own unique charm and character. No matter the size or the type of garden, the bond between the gardener and their journal remains a constant, a thread of emotion and passion that binds them together. Every gardener's journal is a personal narrative, a love letter to their garden. It's an affirmation of their commitment to nurturing life, to learning from nature, and to finding joy in the simple act of gardening. So if you're a gardener, whether you're just starting out or you've been at it for years, consider keeping a journal. Capture the story of your garden, the challenges you've faced, the successes you've enjoyed, and the lessons you've learned. Let your journal be a testament to your journey, a tangible reflection of your passion. Begin your journal today and watch as your garden and your story blooms before your eyes.